Hi, welcome to our home. I'm Father Peter, this is Beth. We're getting ready to make our Advent wreath in our home, and we thought we'd share what we do with an Advent wreath and give you some ideas about how you might do your Advent wreath, and then have a little reflection on this, the first week of Advent. So Beth's going to talk to you about the wreath that we have here.
So Peter and I got a live wreath this year because we like the way they smell. They make the whole house smell like the pine. But you don't have to have a live wreath. You can get any green wreath that you have. The wreath symbolizes the never-ending love of God. And what you need are the 3 purple candles and 1 rose candle.
For Gaudete Sunday, the 3rd Sunday of Advent.
And so we're putting ours in the center of our wreath. You can actually put them in the wreath depending on how you have your wreath. And then I got some picks, and you can get these at Michael's or Walmart or wherever. I've actually cut off my ends a little bit with a wire cutter, and then we'll just place them throughout the wreath. I missed one. There you go. This one needs a few more because it's a bigger wreath, but if you got just a regular size wreath, you wouldn't need quite so many. But we're doing a simple color scheme here because I haven't quite started my Christmas decorations. We have
I don't know what it'll turn out like.
our daughters coming today for Thanksgiving dinner, even though it's Saturday. But you know, 2021, what can you do? But anyway, this is how it ends up looking, and we'll just put it in the center of the table. And I do have this flannel backed vinyl tablecloth, and I can tuck it under if I want to hide it a little bit more. I can decorate on the edges of it, but I would recommend that you put something under your wreath to protect your table if you're putting it on a wood table. And then as Peter's done, you just light a candle each week.
And there are various prayers you can do as you go through the Advent season, as you light each candle each week. If y'all recall, last year we did a reflection during Advent from Father Richard Rohr's book, and Anticipating Christmas. But Advent, as we know, is a season of anticipation and preparation for our celebration of the birth of Jesus, and you prepare for this event by reflecting on your life, reflecting on the way you live, reflecting on how you walk in the way of Jesus. And anticipation, part of Advent, comes directly out of the gospel reading for the first Sunday of Advent. The gospel lesson tells us to therefore keep awake, for you do not know when the master of the house will come, in the evening, or at midnight, or at the cock crow, or at dawn. Or he may find you asleep when he comes suddenly. So the idea of Advent is each week as you light a candle, you reflect and anticipate on the coming of Jesus and the ministry that Jesus brought to us. And we want to thank you for joining us here in our home, and as we begin the season of Advent and the new liturgical year for the church.
Have a Merry Christmas, and we're glad that you could join us today. Bye.
Beth, it's still 2020. It's not 2021 yet.
2020 got me again. Bye, everyone.
All right, I like that.